Thank you, Miss Novena. Hello, dear listeners. I'm glad to be with you today. I am Terry Escolar. You can call me Miss Terry. Welcome to the second part of our webinar. Pleasure over future teenage pregnancy as the major concern in today's society. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and learn with me. Today I'm going to discuss about the bad effects of teenage pregnancy. We learned from Miss Noveno that the causes of teenage pregnancy are sexual violence, drugs and alcohol, low socioeconomic status, peer pressure, media influences, and last but not the least is customs and traditions. Please check the comment section below. A link for note-taking is attached. Listen very carefully because at the end of my discussion, you are going to create your original drawing about the bad effects of teenage pregnancy. The rubric will be posted at the comment section below, as well as the messenger account where you can send your work. The one who have the nicest work according to the rubric will receive a 50 pesos worth of load. Good luck! Before we start, I would like you to do a simple self-evaluation. We all know that it feels good to love and to be loved. This question is for those who have sweetheart and for those who are contemplating to have one. Please answer these questions personally, or you can comment your answers below at the comment section. The questions are: number 1. Do you really want to marry your sweetheart? Okay, thank you for your responses. Number 2. What would be the picture of your home if you will be with your sweetheart for the rest of your life? Thank you for your responses. Number 3. For you, what are the characteristics of the person who are ready to become a parent? Do you have those characteristics? How about your sweetheart? Great! Thank you for your responses. So let me bring you to some news and studies about the effects of teenage pregnancy. Last October 23, 2019, President Rodrigo Duterte were asked to declare teenage pregnancy as a national emergency. PAPCOM reported that about 1.2 million children had children over a 10-year period. 1.2 million! That was a lot of kids. So, what are the effects of the prevalence of teenage pregnancy? Discover it with me. Today, I'm going to give you 4 effects of teenage pregnancy. So, let's see. What is the first one? The first one is the mental health condition of teenage mothers. There are 4 mental health conditions for teenage mothers. Number 1 is baby blues. Baby blues are the one that the mothers experience after they give birth. It includes mood swings, anxiety, sadness, overwhelm, difficulty concentrating, trouble eating, and difficulty sleeping in the first 2 weeks after giving birth. It is caused by sudden change of hormones after delivery. The second mental health condition is depression. According to the study, teenage mothers experience depression when they give birth before 37 weeks, or they experience complications. We all know that teenagers don't have that grown-up bodies yet. They're still growing, so they're not that developed for giving birth. So they might experience complications and other hardship when they gave birth. So that's one of the causes of depression. The third one is postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is like baby blues, but the difference between the two is that postpartum depression is more severe and it lasts longer. Baby blues will stick for weeks, but postpartum depression sticks longer. It also includes the inability to bond with the baby. Babies need affection for their growth, for their mental health as well. And also, according to the study, postpartum depression occurs because teenage mothers face more challenges than the adult mothers. Of course, teenagers are not that ready yet to become mothers, so they face more challenges than the adult mothers. A teenage mother suddenly faces multiple changes in life. She needs to quit school. She needs to get a job if ever the father did not take responsibility of what he did, and her social life will change drastically. Of course, she's taking care of her baby. And teenagers love to go around and have fun and have adventure. But when they became mothers, they have to stay in the house and take good care of their babies. And she will also become affected by the hormonal imbalance, which can lead to depression. So it says it all, the depression is still more severe than postpartum depression. But of course, we don't want you to experience that. So beware. The fourth one is the PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder. It says in the study that post-traumatic stress disorder can occur after a very stressful, frightening, or distressing event, or after a prolonged traumatic experience. According to research, one of the events that can lead to PTSD is childbirth or losing a baby. Teen moms are not that ready yet for giving birth, so it can also cause them PTSD, especially when they were abused by their parents. If ever they were abused by their father, by their relatives, or any kind of abuse, whether it is physically, verbally, or sexually. We don't know what they're going through, but they can acquire PTSD if they were exposed to bad experiences for so long. So although they commit mistake, or although it's their choice, they need help. They need our support.